Then you get your 4 marks. And then, let's see how we answer questions now. Write down the highest point on the curve. The highest, we can use your ruler if you want. The highest point is obviously this point here. So what is this point here? The coordinates. So you find out what that point is here. The y coordinate is what? This is 20, this is 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 2. 2 divided by 5 should give you 0,4. Every box is 0,4. Can you see that? So this is 0,4, and this is 0,6, half of this. So 0,6. So it means it's 20.6, the y. Then I have to look for the x value because I want the coordinate. So there I'll simply go down like this. So that I find so 3.2, 3.4, 3.6, 3.8. So this is 3.4. So it's 3.4, then 20.6. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Coordinates. Okay. On the grid, draw the line y is equal to 16. Remember, we were talking of those lines yesterday. The y is equal to these lines here. Y is equal to 16. So I'll take my ruler here. Ruler thing. Like this. Then I want the line y is equal to 16. Make sense? Like this. So this is y is equal to 16. Following, Yasha? Get 1 mark for this.
Yes, sir.
Now, use the line to solve. It means where the line intersects. Where the line intersects with the graph or the parabola. Where the line intersects with the parabola, that's your x coordinates of that are the solutions here. Clear? So it's easy. Now let's look at the x coordinates of the points of intersection. So I've got 2 points of intersection. I've got 2 points of intersection. I have this point here, so we can all agree. This point here, can you see this? This one here. I might have missed it slightly. Which is 1 point what? 1.4. Then I have what? I have this other one here, where the line is intersecting, which is 5.4. So 1.4 and 5.4. Then you get your 2 marks. Clear? Now let's look at the next one. So now, do you have your calculators? Then I'll explain what this simply means, this part here.
Yes.
Can you write 16 divided by 0? What does your calculator give you? 16 divided by 0, you get an error. So it means, what that means, the value of x here, you can use any value of x, but you can't use x is equal to 0 because it gives you an error. And how that affects your graph, it means you are going to have one graph on this side, one curve on this side, one curve on this side. It will never meet the y-axis because of this. How do you get that? So your graph will not cut across the y-axis. You have 2 curves. How do you get that? Make sense? Now, so let's simply plug in our calculator. 16 divided by negative 4. Use your calculator. What do you get? Don't have to use your head. Well, there's no mark for that, you know.
-4.
-4. 16 divided by negative 1.
-16.
16 divided by 2. 16 divided by 16.
8.
1. Then you get 2 marks for free. Then you plot negative 16, 1. So negative 16, negative 1. Negative 16 is here, so this is a funny graph here. Okay, again it's 5 boxes, so it's 0,4. So negative 16 here. Oops, sorry. So I wanted to say negative. I don't know. I see the way the graph is done. Was this here was supposed to come on this top here? I hope you're getting where I'm coming from. Well, you see, this 0 here is supposed to be here, because this is actually minus 0,4 minus 0,8 there. Then the negative 1 is there. So like this 1. Okay, I'll put it somewhere here. It's fine. Don't worry about this. So it's a graph that was not printed correctly. Minus 8 minus 2. Minus 8 is here. Then we go down to negative what? Negative 2. Following? But the printing is not. Minus 4. In an exam you get properly printed graphs. Minus 4. Minus 4. You're following me there? Minus 2 minus 8. See what's happening? Then minus 1 minus 16. So if this is one box here, or minus 16 here, this is minus 0,4. Let's see, minus 0,4, same scale, minus 0,4 minus 0,8. Okay, that's fine. Then you draw, that's what I meant, because it never touches. Something like this. Clear? Then you see you're going to have another curve the other side here. So 116, yeah? 116. 0,4, 0,8 there. Clear? Then 2, 8. Follow me. 2, 8. 4, 4. Yeah, so you're following?
Yes, sir.
4, 4.
8, 2.
Then 8, 2, 16, 1. 8, 2, 16, 1. So 0,4, 0,8, 1. Was how you find the scale. These are 5 boxes. So you simply say 2 divided by 5. 0,4. And it was the same over there. Yes, question?
You put 2 box above 2. It's not in line with the 2.
Oh, correct. 2 is right there. 1 box here. I mean on 2 here. I missed it. So 8 there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we draw. I'm actually fast with anyway, not perfect. Like that, huh? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Write down the order or rotational order of this. So what do you think is the rotational order of this? Rotational order. What happens if I twist it the first time? Is it exactly the same? I don't think so. But if I twist it the second time, if I twist this graph the first time 90 degrees, it won't be exactly the same. Huh? What if I twist it another 90 degrees? Is it exactly the same as it is? think when I turn the whole graph, paper 90 degrees, clockwise, it's not exactly the same because this point here is the one that will be coming that side, and that other side will be like this side here. Look at this. If I twist it 90 degrees, concentrate with this part here. I want to show you what I mean. If I turn the whole graph 90 degrees, this will be like this. Are we agreeing? This part here. It will be like this. Are we agreeing? This,
Yes, sir.
concentrate with this part, Nyasha. I'm taking this whole graph and turning it just 90 degrees. So this part here will be exactly like this. What will be this part here? Let's think. If I turn it 90 degrees, remember I'm turning at the same time. So what will be this part? What will happen to this part here? Can someone tell me the shape? This one, 90 degrees is like this. What about this part here? It's like this. Are we agreeing? Are we agreeing there? It's 90 degrees. So
Yes, sir.
it's not exactly like this. So now let's now turn it another 90 degrees. Both, so that we see it's exactly like this. If we turn 90 degrees, what happens to this part here? 90 degrees. Look, concentrate here, 90 degrees. This part comes like this. It becomes like this. Are we agreeing here? Which is not like this. So it means it has a rotational order of 1 only. Clear? Because you have to turn it 360 for it to be exactly like this. I hope it's making sense now. So rotational order of 1. One line of symmetry crosses the graph twice. Draw this line of symmetry. So now this is where now the teacher doesn't have to teach you. Where do you think is a line of symmetry here? There are actually 2 lines of symmetry. They say one line of symmetry does not cross this graph. But there's another line of symmetry. Who can tell me where is that line of symmetry? It actually crosses this graph. The 2 curves, that's what they mean by twice. Where is that line of symmetry? Did you see it? We're still thinking. Where is the line of symmetry? I thought you guys, you see that the line of symmetry is, let me show you. That line y is equal to x that we were talking about the other day is actually a line, this one here is the line y is equal to x. It passes 0, 0, 2, 2. I'm sorry. Can you see? That's the line of symmetry that I'm talking about. I've missed it slightly. Clear? The line y is equal to x. That's the line of symmetry that they're talking about here. Okay, anyway. I didn't finish my graph. Oh, did I wrap it? What happened? Then where is the other line of symmetry? It's this one here. Can you see that? It's a line of symmetry with this. That making sense?
Yes, sir.
So that's the line of symmetry. So we said is the equation y is equal to x. We talked about it yesterday. Why is it the equation of line is equal to x? Because when x is 0, y is 0. When x is 2, y is 2. When x is 4, the values of y and x are the same. Clear? That's why a special line y is equal to x. Now, by drawing a suitable graph, you see now, suitable line. What's our graph that we have drawn? Is this graph. Y is equal to 16 over x. So it means I have to draw the line y is equal to 7. That's all it means, to be able to solve this. This is our graph we've drawn. And we're saying it's equal to 7. It means I have to draw the line y is equal to 7. Yeah, sure. y is equal to 7. So 6.2, 6.6, 6.2, 6.4. Not correct, no. 6.4, 6.8, then 7. Okay, like this. Clear? Okay. My line is not perfect, but I wanted to show you. So the reason why it's only one solution, there's only one point of intersection. Can you see that? And that's my point of intersection, which is my solution there, which is 2.4. Clear? 2.4. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So I want to give you a homework for a grapher. I want you, Nyasha, I hope your mom bought you a graph book. So I want you to try.
We didn't find them, yes, but I'll go and check today.
Oh, okay. So what I want you is to do number 3 here. I'll send you this whole PDF. To do the whole question, number 3, yeah? But to try to use your own graph book there. Because graph book it will be much better, clear? So I want you to do number 3 only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll send.